Speaking of another commander, for now, because
Shut the fuck up.
you never know. Hey, I'm just saying.
No,
You never
no,
know.
no.
You never know what's gonna happen, Devin. You never know.
I do. No, we
You
do
never
know what's
know.
going to happen.
Luka is a Laker. You never know what's gonna happen.
Who cares? This isn't the NBA.
This is the NFL.
This is not the NBA.
This
This
is
is
the
the this is the
NFL,
National
buddy.
Football League. This is a different. There's no bullshit. There is bullshit, but there's not this amount of bullshit.
Yeah, there is. I didn't think Derrick Henry was gonna be a Raven. And look
Yeah,
what we
but
got.
no, actually, there were 2 years of trade talks before this happened.
That's the thing, though. There's trade talks for the Ravens all the fucking time, and it never happens.
There's trade talks for Derek when he's on a shit dick team that doesn't do anything.
But Terry McLaurin, Devin, you asked me last podcast. You said, "Are we going talk about Terry?" I said, "We are." Next episode, actually. Garret Wilson. He gets paid a big old 4-year, $130 million extension, with $90 million of that guaranteed. Devin, I mean, does that bother you at all with the situation you're in?
I feel weird about the Garret Wilson thing, only because I don't think it's a mistake for him to make that amount of money, but I also don't think it's entirely deserved. I know they need to keep him.
I mean, if you look at his career, he's 3 or 4 years, and every year has had 1,000 or more.
Sure. At this stage in his career, where the Jets are going through a weird transition, and I don't know, I factor that in a little bit just because he did get paid. But no, I'm more concerned about the fact that someone doesn't think Terry deserves $30 million. I don't know who else on our team would deserve that type of money, or who else we could get to replace or improve upon Terry, or whatever it may be. But Terry will get signed. This is all just Terry's not going anywhere. This is just a bunch of contract bullshit. Terry, there's no chance he goes anywhere else.
You know,
0 chance.
You kind of sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
I am, but I for sure am.
All right.
No.
As long as you admit that, I mean, hey.
I get it. Terry's a little bit older. They may not think he's worth this or that, but the league's so inflated now with contracts. I mean, what? Jamar's making 40. Jettis is making 35. Garrett's making 30 plus. No, I mean, I'm not concerned. I'm going to be completely honest. If we lose him, I'll let another team pay him $35 million for 1,000 yards flat and them to do nothing. If he goes to the Chiefs, I'll be pissed, but
fuck. But here's the thing, though. The Jets situation with Garret Wilson, it's very similar to Terry.
But Garrett's at least young.
But Garrett has spent his first 3 years with a revolving door of quarterbacks.
Yes.
And still
same way Terry did.
Still able to average 1,000 yards. The same way Terry. I think besides Terry's rookie year, he's put up at least 1,000.
Yeah.
And then he gets the best quarterback he's had his whole career and has a franchise year.
Yes.
Not just a season or a career year, for Washington, a franchise receiving year.
Yeah.
Kind of a very similar situation, except you're just a little bit older, but I mean, the production isn't going anywhere next season.
No, I mean, yeah, barring injury, he could have just as good of a year or a better year. But yeah, I don't know. I would have hoped with our new ownership that we would have, I don't know, looked out for the guys who have been around and can still produce and all that, instead of wasting our time getting a fucking Deebo Samuel who'll be hurt by week 4. No, I mean, we're going to keep him. I could give a fuck about how much money we pay him. I don't really care. They're going to pay him.
Yeah, look, I predict.
I wish I had a feeling that he was going to go somewhere, but I just don't.
The thing is, I think because he is still on contract, I think if he doesn't get extended, I think he will get traded. I don't
I think
think.
we're petty, and I think we'll make him sit out.
Okay. I mean, that's
I
kind
wouldn't
of. I
care.
mean that's a waste. I mean that is a. I don't know. You kind of waste now. You're wasting a Jaden progression year.
You're
Yeah.
right.
You're wasting that because you might as well
But
make the
then
trade.
you think about it. What type of deal is Terry going to get? A year removed from playing. Now what? Next year he'll be what? 30, 31? 30 maybe?
I think he could still go get a deal.
I don't think he's going to get the same money he'll get coming off a franchise year, plus the added diva-ness of sitting out on a good team because you wanted $3 extra million a year.
3 extra.
I don't think this will go well for Terry if he decides to sit out or wants to get traded. We're not going to trade him anywhere important.
Well, so far he has sat out. He sat out of the mini camps. He sat out
Yeah.
of he hasn't shown up.
No.
So
But no, I don't see us giving in just because of his age. If he was younger, we would have paid him immediately. But no, I want him on the team. I think he'll be great.
If Tampa's still paying Mike Evans, y'all can pay Terry.
We for sure can.
Terry had a franchise year.
Yeah.
So it sounds, but see, the more whenever we talk about this, you start like you want to see Terry get paid, but then by the time we get to the bottom of it, it sounds like you don't.
No, I'm rationalizing ways that, like, what would happen if we don't pay him. Like, yes, please pay him. I'd love to see him play next year. It's not the fucking end of the world though if we don't. It's not. This team isn't going to fall apart. And if we do, fuck them. We made the wrong decision.
If you miss out on Terry McLaurin next season with nothing in return, you're not. I mean, you might as well. I mean, there's no Super Bowl hope. There's no like next year. Like you're not.
No, but I'm totally fine with that as a fan. I want to see a long career of Jaden. I think that rather than trying to win now and fuck ourselves 3 years down the road, I'd rather set this team up the way it's supposed to be set up.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I'd love to keep Terry, but this is just a weird ass situation, and I think we'll keep him.
I'd pay my franchise receiver. I don't know. Now on the flip side,
No, you wouldn't.
I would if I ever had the chance to. The Ravens never gotten one.